This is an example of the crop farm that will be in the tutorial today. It consists of 3 sections by 3 sections. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to show you how it works. Just push this lever after you have all of your crops planted and they're grown. And the water will flow down and it will push all of your crops from up here down here into the collection area. And all of the crops will then flow into the hopper, which will then go into this chest right here. And it's very convenient and very useful. So we'll get to the tutorial first. So to start this tutorial off, first you will have to clear some land. So I'm going to do that really quick here. Okay, ready to clear some land.
2, 1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah, perf. This is going to be the location for the crop farm. Your crop farm can be infinitely wide and long as you want, but for the sake of this tutorial, it will be 3 sections wide and 2 sections long. So to start this off, we're going to use a base material. I'm just going to use quartz because it's easy to see. And you're going to want to build up 2. And then on top is going to be the pistons. Oh no, not this again. This isn't fun. Let's see what happens when I build another one. Oh yay. Oh, there we go. Perf. Okay, so you want to have a 2x4 with pistons on top. And then a blank space in the middle. This is where the water is going to go. And then you're going to have another 4, and then you're going to have a blank space, and then you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you're going to put the pistons in 4 space, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, next is going to be the redstone. So what you're going to want to do is come around the back and make 2 spaces, cut down this tree, and then blow this up with the TNT. No. Die. Okay. So you're going to want to extend it 2 out all the way along. Just like that. And then you are going to get your redstone repeaters. And you're going to put 1 into the back of each one of the pistons. And you're going to want to probably put some facing the other way like this. All they're doing is making it so that the redstone signal does not give out. So you're going to put redstone in the rest. And then what you're going to do is make it 1 more extend out, build up, and then the same with the other side. Extend out and build up. So then, on this side, make 1 more layer out, and then just kind of bring it out. This signal right here is going to change, but for right now, I'm just going to bring it there, and I'm going to have a lever right there, and then I'm going to bring it all the way over to, and put a redstone repeater. It doesn't matter the length of this at the moment. It's just a base right now. And then put another repeater there. Make sure it works, and it works. So next what we're going to do is we're going to build up 1 more. And then extend this out 2 blocks. And then build a base here all the way across. And then we're going to do the same thing there. Build that. And then extend this back side. Cover that up, and then what we want to do is bring these sides up in the middle, the blank spaces, and then put a space there and a space there. Then what you're going to want to do is fill the 4 spaces with 4 buckets of lava if you want to burn your crops, I guess. Water. And that will complete that. So now, when you hit the lever, the crops will be harvested with the water. The next part that we're going to do is get some dirt. Now, if I were to have dug this directly into the ground, it would be easier. But I chose not to, just because this will be easier for dimensions in this way. It'll be easier in an exact survival world to have just dug down. I would have just cleared the area here. I would have made it about like that and extended out, and then I would have staircased down right here just like that too. But for the sake of the video, we will not be doing that this time. So what you will be doing is, the water is 1 block there, so you want it to flow this way, and we're gonna bring it out 5 blocks. Oh, yes. So the water, since it flows 8 blocks, it'll flow 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and in the 8th one, it will come down 1 step, because that way, the water will come out this way and continue downward, coming out, and this is where the length factor can be infinite, because you can come 7 more blocks and then go down a step, and then go 7 more blocks and come down a step, and you can go on and forever until you hit bedrock if you want. But for this one, we will not be doing that. We will be then coming out 7 more blocks. 4, 5, 6, 7. And then digging down 1 more. 1, 2, and then this last one will be 8 long, because at the end they will drop off into the collection area. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And come out. There we are. So I've decided to make this a 3 section long long instead of 2, so that way it shows a little bit more of the stair step. I will finish the rest and I'll be right back. Okay, now the next step is to fill in the middle pieces. This is where the water will be flowing in order to make the crops grow. So to do this, we'll have to come down 1 block from where the crops will be growing and extend it out, and then right before the drop off here, you're going to come 1 block and you're going to bring it down 1 more. Now what this is doing is making it so that when you're covering up this whole area, it's evenly flush with the rest of the crops. So you're going to bring that 1 down 1 more, keep coming out, and then go down 1 from there again, and then continue outward, and at the end just put a little cap on it right there. So then right here we'll put our water in, cap it off, and you see how the water flows down, and then when we put our block there, it won't make the water cut the water off. And then bring it out, and boom, there it is, water, and now the crops will be able to grow on that side. Now I'm gonna finish this one up quick. Now that that's complete, we are going to be adding glass to the top. So you're gonna come over here and you're going to just cover up all of this stuff here, and then you're gonna put 1 more layer up here, and then your glass will go up on top. This makes it so that way you can walk underneath it, but yet the glass will be on top, so that way you'll have enough space to walk on through it. So you're going to extend it out 1 past where the crops are. This will allow for you to enter the bottom of the planter, or crop farm, whatever you want to call it. And at the same time, you'll be able to come on through and then jump on up. It'll make it real easy. So what you're going to do is keep on extending it. 1 more over from the next platform. Bring it on down. You might have to use a different material to have as a stair step there. I have a silk touch axe in my survival world, so it easily could be used as glass. So then you're going to extend the rest all the way to the end, and then do the same thing with the other two. Now that the glass is on, you're going to want to fill in the remaining spaces in between everything with a material of your choice. Now that that's done, we are going to come around the side here, and we are going to fill this section off. We're going to bring down, and bring it down one more, and then come out, bring it down, come out, and keep on coming. Now this is where you're going to want to have a light source. I would prefer to use glowstone just for the fact that it's the easiest. It's a block. If you have a torch, it will be more of a hassle. Okay, now that the glowstone is in, the only thing left to really do is block off the back side where all of your redstone is. You may have wanted to block this off in the beginning, because by the time that you started building this in survival, it's probably been nighttime for quite a while, or a few times to be exact. So we'll seal all this off, and then we'll see you back. Okay, now the sides are all filled in. So now what we're going to want to work on is the collection area. So you're going to come on either to this side or the other side, and you're going to bring out the block, then bring it down one, and then you're going to bring this area all the way across. And then you're going to build up the same way, and you're going to bring it out one more, and then bring it all the way across again. Then what you're going to want to do is come to about the middle here, and you're going to take a block out, and then another one, and then right here is where your hopper is going to go, and your chest is going to go right about there. So I'm going to bring some land up here, and then you're going to put your chest. Double chest is more efficient, I guess. Doesn't matter. And you're going to want to make sure that you are crouching right here. Oops. Crouching here, so that way when you place your hopper, it flows right into that chest. And next, you're going to need some half slabs. This will make the water block, but it will also make it so that you can open the chest below here. Because if these were regular blocks, you couldn't. So, after that, when you put the water in here, should flow right towards the hopper, and anything that goes in this area will go into there and then into your chest. So after this, you can put an outside building here, and what that'll do is just protect everything on the inside. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to bring the lever all the way around, and then I'm going to build a building, and we'll be back when that happens. Here is the finished building that I made. What it has here is a front door, and I extended the entire redstone with all the repeaters all the way around, and I connect it to all the way down to here, and connect it to a block here, so that way anytime I press the lever, the water will begin to flow down right there, and it'll flow to the end, and any crops will fall into there, and into there, into the hopper, and then into the chest. The last thing that you'll need to do is extend all of your glass so that it meets up with the collection area, and then just fill in the spaces with any kind of material that you want to. And that will complete this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, and share. See ya!